Okay, I'm about to teach you on how to use Elementor, and the first thing which is you're going to do is I will give you a website. If I ask you to create a page for me, so I want to show you on how to create a page that looks like this. So this is a page we want to duplicate, and I'm going to use Elementor to teach on how to do this from scratch. So let's move on. Now what you need to know is anytime I ask you to create a page for me, what you just need to do is you need to first come to the network admin and click on the site. So you click on the site. The reason why you're clicking on the site is for you to create a new network that attests to the products you want to sell. So like for example, you can see that one is Kwama, wallet, clipper, hair, pen, nano. So what you need to do is, if you see the one you want to create and we don't have a network for it, the first thing you need to do is you need to click on the add new. So click on the add new. When you click on the add new, okay, let me give it as a case study. Let's assume we want to sell a phone. So let's assume I told you, okay, I want you to create a phone sales page. I will send you the sample page, and I expect you to use Elementor to create this. So what you need to do here is, from this website, let's assume we want to sell a phone. So here you can just call it a phone or a simple name. Now the site title, you can call it the name of the main phone. Like example, I'm using Xiaomi phone, and at this place leave it as United States. Here the email you're going to put is, you can put any general email, but the email that I'm making use of is support at all product deals, support at my discount place.us. So you click on this add site. So when you click on the add site, I'm going to use the site as a full case study for us. So when you click on the add site, now next thing you need to do is you need to click on the visit dashboard. So when you click on the visit dashboard, it will bring up a menu which is like a WooCommerce. So it's loading. You need to wait. So you have to wait for it. Okay, did you see something like WooCommerce saying get your store up and running models? What you need to do is you just say continue with the old setup wizard. Continue with the old setup wizard. After clicking this, you go down and say not right now. So click on the not right now. Now that you've clicked on the not right now, the next thing for you to do is you come to this my network. Scroll down, you will see the network site. So this is my network site. So you just click on the dashboard. You click on the dashboard. When clicking on the dashboard, you just come down and you will see a menu, which is, you will see the Elementor, you will see different plugins, but you don't have business with all this. So you only have business with the one I will state for you. So what you need business on is the one of WP form and likewise the Elementor. So the remaining things you're seeing here, please you need to avoid them. So only put all your focus on WP form and the Elementor. So now that we are done with the creation of the site, the first thing you need to do is you need to come to the page. So click on the page. When you click on the page, next is to delete anything you see as a sample page, because why? This is a new page. But in case if I ask you to go on a whole page, anything you see here, please, you need to leave it. But because this is a new page, we need to delete the sample page. You just click here and click at the top and click on move to trash and click apply. So when you click apply, it will move this sample page from here to trash. you click on the trash, and click here, and you click on delete permanently. So you click on delete permanently. So when you click on delete permanently, you can see you won't see the publish and the other one. So click on add new. So click on add new. Boom. Okay, so at this stage, the add new, you need to give a title according to the kind of product you are selling. So according to the product you're selling, you need to give a title on. For example, if I ask you, okay, I want you to create a page on something on hypertension, diabetes, phones, wristwatch. So at this title menu, you need to give a name that relates to the product. So now we want to create a page that relates to this, which is the name of this product is called 3-in-1 Measure King. 3-in-1 Measure King. So it means I already have an idea of what I want to create, which is a 3-in-1 Measure King. Now at this place, I will just put like 3-in-1 Measure King. So when you click on this 3-in-1 Measure King, now come to the page attribute. They call it page attribute. From this page attribute, you're going to make use of Elementor canvas. So please don't make a mistake. You need to click on the Elementor canvas. So click on the Elementor canvas and click on publish. So you're going to click on that publish twice. Click on first publish, the second published. Okay, good. Now that we've done with this, the next thing is for us to change the permalink, because there's a permalink on this site, and the permalink, we always want to pick up your title. So because why? We don't want the permalink to be more lengthy. That's why we need to short it. And how can we do that? Is by you clicking on this 3-in-1. When you click on the 3-in-1, the permalink will pop up. So you can see this is the permalink. What you now need to do is you need to click on edit. Now on this permalink, I always want to use something new, just a single word, because I don't want my URL to be more longer than as usual, because you know there are times a customer might see your site and wanted to memorize the URL for a later reference. You know, when you now have a long URL, it will turn to a point of them not, you know, simulating and remembering it again. So it's better for you, let me just use a simple language, which is at this place you just have to use new, or you can compose, maybe you can use king, but for me I always want to use new. So this is the place you're going to think outside the box, that what kind of things can I put at this place. So but for this as a case study to this video, I'm going to make use of new. So when you make use of new, next you need to do is you need to click on save. Boom. Now that you click on save, now you need to go back to that update. Click on the update again for you to update it. So when you click on update, now you will see something like edit with Elementor. You always look up and see edit with Elementor. Click on the edit with Elementor. So now it's loading. You can see, you just wait. Be patient, let it load. It will redirect you to another site. So when it redirects you to another site, that's where you're going to start your work. Okay, so we're waiting. Okay, it's loading. So in case you don't understand this video, I expect you to go back, watch this video as many times as possible, because I don't expect you to be watching this video and while at the same time you are working on the Elementor. First, take your time to watch the video. After watching the video, then the second time you want to watch it, you can now start practicing what you watch at the first time. So in case if you're watching and doing, I will advise you to stop what you're doing now. Focus on this, because you're going to learn so many things. And if you don't put all your attention on this, you will still have a big time mistake, because I'm going to teach you on how to do this from scratch, from A to Z. So now you can see we are now on the level, which is the 6-page background. This is how it looks, and here is the element. You can see we have different types of elements, which is the first one is basics. So the basics consist of the inner section, the headline, image, text title, and so on and so forth. Why we now have the pro version, which is the pro version consists of the post, portfolio, gallery, form, login, slide, etc. So you can take your time to check. And likewise, we now have the one we call general, which is the general consists of the image box, icon box, star rating, image, carousel, pixels, gallery, icon list, and etc. So you can see, if you can take your time to check, you see we still have one we call site, which is like you want to have a site logo, you want to have it. So what you just need to do is, you need, after watching this video, which is you understand, you just want to what, you just come to the Elementor, play with it, choose this, choose that. So this was the first video, because I don't want this video to enter 1 hour, 2 hours and stuff. So I will cut up this video, which is, I will call this video 1. So you're going to meet me on the video 2, where I will now put you through on how to duplicate a page like this. So our mission is to have a page that looks like this, and how are we going to achieve this? So this is why you need to meet me on the video 2. So please and please, as I said before leaving, take your time to watch this. In case if you are busy, please and please, I will advise you again that you should stop this video, finish what you're doing, or better still, take all your time to watch before thinking of even moving to the Elementor stage of you doing it. So watch the video first before you follow the video by you yourself doing the video, like designing it. So meet me on the second video. Thank you.